Hello everyone, this is Cheddar Slammer, and we are going to talk to that guy that was in the bookstore because maybe he has something I don't know.
Good day, sir. Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
I'm sorry.
Oh
I
God,
have no time for idle conversation. I'm too worried about the princess.
Princess? Prince Alexander's, this is like, oh, the princess? Did you mention?
Excuse me again, sir. You mentioned the princess.
I told you I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk to me, so maybe, since he knows the princess, maybe he knows that she was talking about me. Alexander only hopes about this.
Determined to learn more about the strange man's relationship with the princess, Alexander shows the man his insignia ring and formally introduces himself.
I'm sorry to insist, but my name is Alexander of Daventry, and...
I appreciate the offer of the ring, Alexander, but I'm afraid I'm already spoken. Daventry? Where have I heard of Daventry? Flying flip mice.
Who
You
uses
must
that
be
line?
Prince Alexander. Casima told me about you when she arrived home. How came you here?
Why, by a ship now wrecked upon the sand. But you know Casima? She truly spoke of me?
I saw her briefly when she first returned home. She mentioned a prince to me, a Prince Alexander of Daventry. I'm afraid that was before she was told about her parents' deaths. You see, she arrived home a few weeks too late. The king and queen thought they'd never see her again. It is said they died of heartbreak. I'm afraid she's blamed herself.
What a terrible homecoming. If we had only known.
Terrible indeed, poor thing. Everyone in the kingdom seems to despair with her these days. The streets are silent.
Where is she now?
The princess is sequestered in mourning. It's a rather dated tradition, and not required, but the Wazir says she insisted out of respect.
I see. You've yet to say who you are, and how you know the princess.
I? Oh, pardon me. My name is Jolo. I am clown to the royal court, and have been since the marriage of Casima's parents.
Oh, that's why he's so
And
strange
Queen
looking. He's a
Ilaria.
clown.
Oh, those were the happy days. The pair of them were so full of joy and life, so in love. And Casima's birth. It would be hard to explain how long they had waited, how they had hoped for a child. I mean, she was such a charming little thing, smart as a whip, kind and sweet. Oh, she means everything to this kingdom, Alexander, and to me. I'm so terribly worried about her.
About her grief over her parents, you mean?
Well, the truth is, I do not trust the Wazir.
Neither do
or his
I.
plans for Casima. I'm still living at the Castle of the Crown as court clown, his clown. But it is more to keep my ear to the ground than out of loyalty. I wish I knew what the princess thinks these days. If only I could find Sing Sing, Casima's pet nightingale. I might be able to send the princess a message. As it is, I must wait for the end of her seclusion. Now I'm afraid I must hurry back to the castle. I'll try to return to the bookshop again later.
Thank you for speaking with me, Jolo. I hope we meet again soon.
Okay. Other than him being a clown, he seems like a decent guy, you know. Not that I have anything against clowns, but kind of creepy, no offense. But anyway, so we did get out useful information. So it is. I don't really trust the other guy at the castle. So he gave us like, okay, so they are indeed, her parents are indeed dead. Although he hasn't even seen her. Although apparently we can get in contact with Casima with a nightingale, a bird somehow. So, Casima still has pets even wherever she goes, it seems. Anyway, so let's see if we can get. I have an idea. Let's see if I can actually get that,
Good day.
magic map. Now, I know it's probably against better judgment, but so far our ring, we used our ring most of the time. So I'm gonna see if I could trade the ring for the magic map.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
Daventry, are you a king then?
No, that's my father, King Graham. I'm just Alexander.
Well, Prince Alex, she is a beautiful ring. Are you sure you can part with such a unique family heirloom?
The ring does mean a lot to me. I didn't always have a family, you know. Still, it is only gold. There are more important things at stake now.
Then you now own a magic map, Prince Alex. I will keep your ring out of sight for a few days. If you find anything else of great value in your travels, you can come back for your ring. I would hate to see it melted down for gold. Ah, and a warning about the map. It will only operate when you are out in the open and within sight of the sea. The limitation has something to do with the teleport spell ingredients. You might try the beach.
Thank you. You are very kind. And I'll remember about the map.
And the old man comes up
Suddenly,
behind us and
the
clunks
old
us over the
man in
head.
the concealing cloak
Nah.
sneaks past Alexander, and with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar. The old man stuffs the mint into his mouth and wobbles unsteadily out of the pawn shop.
What?
Master!
Oh, God.
Prince Alexander, as you wished, from the pawn shop owner. He just abstained. I just reprieved. It's just got a magic map.
You fool! You've been eating those mints again. I ordered you to stop that.
Yes. Master.
Now, what is this about a magic map?
With the map, Prince Alexander can travel anywhere as quickly as I can.
I thought I took care of the only means of travel. By my scimitar, I can't have him stirring things up now. Get hold of yourself and listen carefully, Shamir. Go to the other island and tell them...
Okay, not that... I guess that was important, even though Alexander didn't really see it. So, let's save. Well, so far what we got from that is... whoever that guy in the, guy with the flashing eye... What did they call? He call him Shamir. So that guy, Shamir, he is indeed the old man... and that kid on the thing, clearly. And he is apparently allergic to mints. Oh, well. So, well, that's actually useful information. I think we could still get that because he sort of, wobbled when the mint, when we got the mints. I'm gonna go outside while I'm talking. And we know, Hazard is the bad guy. I was right. People with goatees cannot be trusted. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is speaking with a guy that has a goatee. So anyway, so I think my time's up. I'm gonna save my game here, and let's use our magic map on the next video.